My next project is a new car prep for this 2018 BMW M2 Competition. But right now we're gonna get the car cleaned up. I have it until tomorrow night, so I'll have to figure out how much I want to work today. We just did a Lexus RCF, the maintenance wash for the correction and coating job I did a couple weeks back. New car prep. Alright, cleaning wheels, pretty straightforward. There's some tar. Let's see if we can't capture that. See that? It's black dots. That's tar. So the best way to clean that, tar remover. So we're gonna use CarPro tar. Starting to run. Two buckets, grit guards, auto fiber dragon mitt. The front bumper has PPF on it, but apart from that, the paint's in good shape, which is excellent. Now I'm going to chemically decontaminate the paint. I'm gonna see how it is after the wash to see if it's worth claying. I don't want to clay the car if it does not need it. There's no point in potentially marring the paint if there's nothing there. See if you can see that. Alright. So all the purple, that's the Iron X reacting to metals in the clear coat. So even though this is a new car, the paint's still contaminated. Passenger side, back fender. guys, checking in. It's about 6 o'clock. I took some time with the family to get some ice cream. At this point, we're all cleaned up. I think the biggest challenge I had was just the amount of tar that was all over the sides and the back end. A CarPro tar axe to just clean that up. I'm not gonna do much tonight. I have the car till tomorrow evening, so I really was just gonna get the car prepped for the light polish tomorrow. So here we're doing a paint inspection. We move the bulb over. This is the passenger side door. There's these vertical scratches just to the right of the bulb. Overall, the car is in great shape. This has some holograms on the back side. Alright, so that reflection, a little bit there. So this is the passenger side C-pillar. That should clean up. So you see it right above the light. Super faint. Alright guys, good morning. Day 2. So this is getting picked up tonight around 9 o'clock, so it's 7:30. We got plenty of time. Plan today is to finish the exterior polish. I did the rear bumper, the trunk, the side blade or the side skirts, C-pillar, some of the smaller areas with the 4-inch yesterday. So today I want to do obviously the doors and the hood. The front end's PPF, the bumper, so we don't need to polish that. The car's in great shape. There's only like 3 areas that needed some, extra attention, but given that, and there's the F80 M3 in the other garage that's getting the same treatment once I'm done with this. I'm probably gonna lump these 2 videos into one. There's just not a lot of 50-50 shots. There's not a lot of things to show beyond a really good looking car. So given we're doing new car prep and this thing's already at a great level, we're just going for that last, 5% across all surfaces. So that also includes the shadow line trim. Now fortunately, the rest of it looks good. The only part that looks suspect is the, B pillar. But the rest of it looks fantastic. So there's just light swirls. So here's our B pillar after. The engine's clean, obviously it's new. It's got a couple hundred miles on the car. I don't want to dress it. I don't want to put a bunch of shiny dressing on it. It doesn't need it. So I'm just using a spray wax, and it'll just add some depth to the plastic as well as just clean out the underside. All right, so next we're going to, polishing's done. I'm happy with the paint. I'm very happy with that. We're going to wipe the whole car down with Gyeon Prep, an IPA solution, and then we're going to put the can coat on. Okay. Car's wiped down, IPA solution. Now we're gonna do the protection. So the client specifically asked for Gyeon can coat. On top of this, you can put, a Gyeon Cure, CarPro Reload, some type of silicone spray. All right, we have just the hood left. I'll take it back. The hood and the front bumper to do with the can coat. And I think this is like the most underrated product from Gyeon. I never see folks talk about it on the forums. But it's really a good product for what it is. Application is very easy. Cost-wise, it's very, it's relatively inexpensive. So a bottle of can coat, I believe retail is $55. But you'll get 6, 7 cars out of it, depending on size. The biggest thing with this is you have to work with a purpose. If you wait too long, it gets grabby. It's tough to remove. But it goes on, flashes quickly, and you wipe it off. All right, so at this point, we just did the interior. It's really tough for me to get the ladies and angles, and it's not the prettiest to watch. So here's the after. All right, so we vacuumed windows. We cleaned and conditioned all the leather. So I use Angel Wax products. And it's really about just keeping a nice, fresh, crisp look. I don't want, a high gloss seats or door panels. I just want a crisp OEM look. We'll use the Easy.Detail brush to get in around the crevices. Now obviously this car has 600 miles on it, but there's just some dust and whatnot from being used. So we obviously get the interior up to 100% relatively easily. Same thing with back seats. Right, everything is proper. Everything looks great. At this point, if I got my sequencing right, I just showed the after of the interior. that's done. The second coat of can coat went on right before I did the interior. So at this point, I just want to top it just to get the final protection to help with any water spotting over the next 24 hours. That shouldn't be a problem with can coat, you know, but it's just the final layer. So it's leaving me with 3 total layers of protection. I'm just going to top it with Enigma QED. Here's the back bumper. I want to the tailpipes, then I want to get all the diffuser cleaned up.